Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the city of Holland. We are in Holland today to to some I'll give you some historical video. But let's start from the Haarlem train station and what is the significance of this train station. This is the Haarlem train station. Let me go a little bit back and let you see what I'm talking about. Look at this structure. This is the Haarlem train station. This train station has its own difficult share during the Second World War. And Haarlem was established in 1245. But why are we discussing this train station today? So, before we go any further, let me inform you again that we are in Haarlem, in Holland, the Netherlands. This is not the Haarlem in the United States of America, to be specific, New York. No. But this Haarlem and that in the United States of America has some similarity. As we proceed, I will be able to give you some in-depth analysis and tell you what are the similarities of this Haarlem in Holland, the Netherlands, to that of Haarlem in the United States of America. Right now, we are in front of the train station, Haarlem. Let's go into the history of this Haarlem. During the Second World War, we started in 1939 and ended in 1945 when the German invaded Holland. A lot of bombs were thrown into Holland, and according to the Queen then of the Netherlands, Queen Juliana, she described the destruction of Holland, the Netherlands, as total catastrophe. But what's so special about this train station in Haarlem? This train station was on the German master plan to destroy and what happened, something miraculously happened, that it did not take place. when the German continued the destruction in Holland, the Netherlands, they decided that on the target list in the Netherlands was this train station. Haarlem was highly on the German list for destruction. When we go closer, I will give you the structure, the main structure that was on the German list for destruction. And that structure is the pre-war structure during the Second World War. And ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed the structure. If you look carefully, you will see it written Haarlem. The German decided that this Haarlem on her destruction list. So what happened was, when it was time to destroy this Haarlem, bombs were dropped in Haarlem, the whole city. Bomb was dropped. But fortunately, we're able to see this building today. Something miraculous happened. And what was that? The bomb dropped on the railway of the train station. And I will walk you through later for you to see what I'm talking about. And it slipped. It went into what we call today a residential area. But then, before, it was known as the quarter resident. A lot of destruction occurred, but this structure survived. Was this the only building on the German list to destroy in Haarlem? No. The city of Haarlem was highly on their list. So let's look closely for you to see. So today we are also in front of a historical building, or I might say a historical city, as we discuss. Now, if you look at the spelling, it has some similarity to that of the United States of America. And that's a reason for that. This Haarlem, besides the destruction of Haarlem, the Haarlem in New York, the United States of America, was named after this city in Holland, the Netherlands. There's a reason also for that. New York was once owned by the Dutch. New York was once owned by the Netherlands. New York was once owned by Holland. But then the name before was not New York. What was the name before it was renamed New York? When the Dutch from the Netherlands have full totality over New York. In the United States of America, when the Dutch previously owned New York, New York was then named New Amsterdam. That was the name given to New York. When the Dutch finally gave up New York, the name was then changed to New York from New Amsterdam to New York. So this is an historical structure. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Haarlem. This city has a whole lot of historical importance during the Second World War. Haarlem, this city, was established in 1245. This city is older than the current Amsterdam in Holland, the in Holland, the Netherlands. Haarlem is older than Amsterdam in Holland, the Netherlands. Haarlem was founded in 1245, or not say founded, but established in 1245. And 30 years later, Amsterdam was founded. Amsterdam was founded in 1275. So Haarlem is older, or Haarlem was established 30 years before Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, the economic capital city of Holland, was founded. If we had opportunity, I want for us to go closer, for you to grab and see some of the pre-war structure that indeed saved this beautiful city. Because when the bomb dropped, the railway station was the first hit. Then the railway station, the bomb slide into what was known then as the quarter resident, leaving this building and leaving Haarlem to survive. So that alone gave us the opportunity to be able to see this Haarlem today. Look at some of the structure. Those are all pre-war structure before the Second World War. If you look carefully, you will see the railway. See, they are all post-war structure. Holland, the Netherlands, decided to not make any renovation but keep the structure so that generation and generation will come, as we are doing today, to indeed explain the significance of the importance of the existence of Haarlem and what this building has encountered over the years. I really want for us to have the opportunity to see some of the railway on which the bomb dropped and slipped and went into a quarter or some of the quarter resident that have us or that help us, giving us the opportunity today to be able to tell the story of Haarlem. This Haarlem is in Holland, the Netherlands. And what are the political comparison to that of the Haarlem in America? What is the historical value of Haarlem compared to this Haarlem in Holland, in the Netherlands? Haarlem in America during the 1920, 1940, and 1960 historically is known for its civil rights history, and known for its civil rights uprising, where blacks was funny, where blacks were funny to be fighting and struggling for the rights, fighting and struggling for equality, fighting and struggling for the right to vote. So, both Haarlem in the United States of America and this Haarlem in Holland, they in Holland, the Netherlands, have both had some bitter taste of political implications. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we are probably taking all of the necessary time to bring you the historical experience into the human history, we would like for you to do us the favor. What will be those favors? We would like for you to subscribe, share, and comment. It is also important for us to get out this information that we don't know it all. We can make mistakes. So if you have the correct answer or response to what we are saying, then help us, because education is the exchange of information and ideas. We will definitely embrace whatever information we get for you. So let's dive in to this video. Within the next 4 to 5 minutes, we will be ending this video. These are some of the pre-war structure that Haarlem in Holland, the Netherlands, still keeps. But what I wanted for us to do is for us to look at the railway and create the imagination that indeed, if it were not for the possibility of a bomb hitting and slide into a residential area, none of this structure would have been up to date. I may not have the opportunity to give you this historical lecture, because indeed this building was never going to be in existence. So my main focus here is for us to just look at the railway. This Haarlem in Holland, the Netherlands, and the Haarlem in the United States of America have a lot of similarity. The next two videos that I am going to record today, I will point out some of the similarity that both Haarlem in the United States of America, specifically New York, and this current Haarlem, what I am recording from currently, I will be able to dive in some of the similarity and importance. Just want for you to see and just imagine the railway that the bomb slipped on and went into a quarter resident, where today we know as the residential area, and save not only this train station, but indeed save the whole of Haarlem in Holland, the Netherlands. Because of that, we can say safely today, it gave us the opportunity, or it gave us the opportunity, as I am recalling, and then you will watch. So these are all post-war structure that the authority of Holland decided to keep, that indeed history will be taught today. So ladies and gentlemen, as I'm about to end this vlog, I wish every one of you a very safe day. Whatever part of the world you are, drive safely. Whatever you are doing, do it honestly. Whatever your hands touch to give you your daily bread, do it with honesty and do it with passion. So until the next video, I want to say goodbye from